Well, I suppose the grass on the farm has been the cornerstone of the whole business. It's the cheapest resource we have, and it's what we need to exploit the most. We have almost 10-11 months of growth in the year, and we just need to harness it to a better. We have the ability to grow huge amounts of grass in this country, and I've discovered from the help of the Better Farm team that we could grow double the amount of grass on the farm in the last number of years than what we previously did. As a result, our expenses have halved and our output has more than doubled, so it's a win-win situation all the way. It's very simple. I suppose you have to start somewhere, and you have to start by measuring grass. Early spring, go out with your plate meter, do your first cover, probably mid-January, late January. See what grass is there, and hopefully you will have some residual covers left over from the year before, because you need to be closing up really in early October to have grass to let stock out early in the spring. And this extends the grazing season and shortens the winter period, which is the most expensive time. So you start by measuring the grass, seeing what you have, and then matching it with the type of stock. Usually late stock, go out first, and have as long a rotation as possible, probably 35 to 40 days starting off, and as the year goes on that shortens right down to as low as 18 days, probably in the peak of the growing season. So all the way through you're monitoring what grass you have, what grass you're growing, and what stock you have then to eat that grass. There's no point in having too much grass if you don't have the stock to match it. So all the while you can monitor by measuring on a weekly basis and seeing exactly what you have and what you have to work with, I suppose. So if grass is getting scarce at any given time of year, you might notice you need to reduce stock on the grazing platform. That can be done by introducing meals, or it can be done by making the platform that bit bigger. You can bring in more ground, or if you can, from, we'll say, a second cut coming back into rotation. Or you can, you might have cattle to sell, or you could spread fertiliser as well to boost growth if conditions allow. Or if grass is getting too plentiful, you have the option then of taking out some of the paddocks for bale silage, or if it's close to your first cut silage, you can let it grow on for an extra week or so and just put it in with your first cut. So these options are all available, but again, you just need to be those couple of weeks ahead of the posse by taking the grass measurements on a weekly basis.